Hello, good morning. Welcome to NFP Day today. It's Friday, end of the first week of March. Been pretty good overall. I'm not gonna complain. It's NFP Day though. It's usually quite volatile for the most part, so we'll see how that goes. Probably won't be trading before the news. I might wait for the market to set up. I had like a few ideas for it, so I think with those ideas, we'll see what opportunities it brings us. The first, I actually thought gold was gonna like shoot down, grab liquidity and pop up, but considering we're in this range right now, I might have a buy stop and a sell stop. So I'll just move those two. I'll set those up in a bit. Another trade I have in mind for today is on the US 100. Usually on Fridays, after a big sell-off on a week down like this, there's usually like a little move up to end the week, the shorts cover, etc. So I think if it goes down and it spikes down at market open, I'll look for that bullish formation on the 5-minute before entering. I know it happened yesterday, if I can pinpoint it. Where is it? March 4th. Yeah, we had this huge bearish move, and then that 5-minute structure was going bullish. So I want to look for like that 5-minute structure to go up higher. So those are just a couple trade ideas I have. But as you can see, everything is just ranging pre-NFP. That's just like standard classic news. Pre-news stuff. In about a couple minutes, I'll probably get a buy and sell stop going. I remember I did one last NFP on USD CAD, but yeah, I don't know. There's no CAD news today either. Might be better to do with that. Yeah, it says US job growth likely rose in February, so expecting the numbers to be good for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I could see it shooting up for sure. US dollar at least for like the little spike in volatility. I do think the numbers are going to be good as well. I do think the dollar might head up on that good news, as the dollar has been heading up from its cycle lows. US 10-year has been heading up too. That's what we expect. I think Powell was a real catalyst for that yesterday. So honestly, not bad. I'm tempted to like enter a pre-NFP long. Maybe I will if it starts pumping up, but we'll see on USD CAD. On gold, we're in this tight range. I know that much. Nice little sell stop at 94, and nice little buy stop at like 98. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep adjusting it. Based off the 5-minute, so we'll see how that turns out. I might try it with a very small position, nice little buy stop and nice little sell stop. We'll see how that goes. Clear the drawings on this. I do think this is going to have a little pump up, but we'll see how the news turns out for that. Gold, 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 gold. It's gonna be volatile, I'm telling you that much. We might see like a huge spike down and then push up, but actually, you know what? Should I do the buy and sell stop? You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. I mean, I had a pretty decent week, so I could try it out. So look how choppy it is before the news. That's crazy, man. Damn, that is dropping. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go back to this 5-minute. So I think I'm gonna have a sell stop as of right now at 95, and my buy stop is a little bit higher at like 99.50. So I wonder if I could add those lines here. Sell stop. I might. Oh no, I gotta move that sell stop down a bit now. 94. Didn't get hit. Move the buy stop a little bit lower. Move that down a bit. And, you know, I'll just adjust the lines as we go. Got about a minute or so left. Right now, this is at 98 for the buy stop, and the sell stop's a little bit lower at like 94. I do anticipate this having a down move, though. I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like it's more inclined towards the downside. So now moving it up to like 94.40-ish. There's about 30 seconds left until its news comes out. So we'll see how that goes. So around 94.50 sell stop and around 98.50 for the buy stop. Boom! Holy! Wow, I got slipped. That was nuts. Damn, there that went. Holy, that was crazy. Holy, that was nuts. That was sick. Yeah, and the volatility pushes all the way back up. That was a good trade. Oh fuck! I didn't catch a highlight for that. Whatever, fuck it. I'll record that afterwards. That was nuts. That sell stop turned out pretty good. That was nuts. That was fucking crazy. Oh cap. Oh, USD CAD shot up too. I got that on my screen too. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all, hey? Sell stop played out. I got slipped a little bit, but then I got out like right away. This thing's gonna crash. Dude, I hope it goes down to like 1980. Fuck, there's a lot. I think there's a lot of buy orders down there. I'll be right back real quick. Oh, damn, look at that. Shoots all the way up. This is NFP for you in a nutshell. Basically what it does. Take souls, just fucking volatile as hell. That's pretty crazy. Very crazy. Pretty fun, but pretty crazy, nonetheless. Not gonna lie, I got a small position down there. I got a small position at 91 or 90.5-ish. We'll see how that turns out. I might get out soon. I wouldn't be surprised if this candlestick turned all the way bullish, like the 15-minute. I've seen that happen a lot. Oh, never mind. That thing just crashed. Boom. The 1 minute just crashed. It's crazy. It's the volatility of NFP. I'm gonna wait for it to slow down a bit before making any trades or decisions. So, kind of wait for everything to get back to normal. Damn, Nasdaq shot up too. Holy, what's that? 100-point move? Fuck, that's nuts. That was a crazy trading experience for sure. Holy, that's retracing all the way. I just went bullish. Well, let's go through what NFP really does to the soul. So, yeah, let's go top down. Let's go through all of them. Gold, you see that spike down? I think we call that spike down. That pump up, I thought it was going to go a little bit lower before that pump up, but I guess the pump up happened. And you could tell on the lower time frames, I guess the 1 minute that it was pumping up to. But once again, that's just like straight gambling. I had the sell stop, and that was it. Sell stop, get out, done with it. Fuck it, right? Wow, it's continuing to go. It's probably gonna make like a wave before the New York market opens, like go to like 1702, come down, and hit like 1710 or some shit. Probably gonna hit like 1710 early next week, but we'll see. I think I was getting too greedy. Maybe like 1688 was that price to get out. I wanted 1680. I ain't gonna lie, but I guess there's a lot of order flows from 1680 to 1690 at the moment. US 30, same thing. Like you'd see on all this, there's a huge spike down right when NFP got released, and then boom, pump up. I didn't even look at the numbers yet, but from what I'm looking at, it seems like the numbers are pretty good. And damn, they're fucking amazing. Holy, look at those numbers. Better unemployment rate, huge NFP change with states reopening. And right when I close that, fucking the US 30 pumps up even more. US 500, Nasdaq's pumping up even more, or US 100, and the S&P's pumping up even more. So it's all looking the same. You had that initial spike down at 630, followed by a huge pump on everything. Euro too, Euro spike down, huge pump. USD CAD, yeah, we call that pump up, but then that spike down, that's intense right there. Pound USD, same thing, spike down. Not a big move up, but generally decent. This one, obviously, you're going against two pairs that are against USD, so there's a lot of confliction in there. But yeah, silver, gold, all looking pretty standard. Bitcoin too. Yeah, Bitcoin moved with the NFP. That's insane. I didn't know that would happen. Dollar shot up. Look at that dollar. Blew past 92. I think the US 10-year, yeah, hit like 162, 160. 10-year keeps on fucking flying right now. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think early next week you can get a pump up, maybe on gold. We had two good trades, a USD. I mean, not a USD CAD, the sell stop on gold, and then followed by that mini buy that I had. I did it while I was gone. I was like, damn, that looks like a good buy. I'll put a mini one in. It wasn't on stream, but it happens. They added 3.8 or 380,000 payrolls last month. That's pretty big. That's a big number right there. that spike down. Yeah, that's basically how gold's gonna be for today. I don't even know if I'm gonna trade it, to be honest. I might just chill out, watch it. Might still look for buys on the Nasdaq. I'm hoping it drops to like mid 12,400s. That would be a pretty good area to buy in at. We'll see if it does before market open. Even gold too. If gold pumps down even more here, fuck, might look for another buying opportunity. The range is gonna get smaller, but it's still gonna pay out. Yeah, we'll see if this pumps down a little bit more. I think those are my only trading ideas. Nasdaq pumps down a little bit more, then I'll probably get in on that. I'm hoping Nasdaq kind of does something like this, kind of like goes down, market open, has that spike, liquidity grab, and then I'll buy it on the way up. Good numbers. It's a Friday. You're at the low end of the range. You see that? I feel like you're gonna recover. Most of this might even hit like 600 today. So I'm gonna see if we can get down there. Then maybe I'll start having buy orders down there. Maybe even gold too, but gold's even crazier. This shit's crazy volatile at the moment. So who the fuck knows? Holy, gold is dropping. Wow. That's insane. NFP movement right here. Straight up NFP movement. Damn, gold. Up, down, up, down. Like, I don't know what to say. This is too nuts. Yo, what up, Honest Rob? How you doing? You've been on the sidelines only. That's good. That's good. I actually had 2 trades on gold. I ain't gonna lie. I had a sell stop here. I got slipped to like 90, 93, 92. And then I got out around like 90. So I got like 20 pips on that. And then I had to leave to go grab something. But like I was on my phone, I was looking and it was going up. And I was like, yeah, I'll take a small buy. Got a buy in at like 91 ish, a little bit lower. And then got out around like 94. Literally 50 pips on some small positions. But yeah, this shit is volatile. This is what I was expecting with NFP though. Oh, just like crazy spikes in volatility like that. That seems to be like a standard NFP type day for sure. Now I'm just chilling. Honestly, my only trading idea left is on NASDAQ. I'm hoping at New York Market Open we have that sell off, but like they added almost 400,000 jobs. So if we get a sell off here, I might look for a support to be created. I didn't draw that, but like a support to be created and then a buy opportunity for New York Market Open. Right when this is like the only time you didn't buy the bottom. Yeah. Actually, I thought you would have been on that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought like on gold. I was like waiting for you to say like I bought it at 90 or something. I didn't either. I didn't feel like trying catching a fallen knife, but on the way up, I was looking at the 1 minute and like right here on this way up, I put a buy limit at like 91. I got hit at this 636 candlestick and then I got out right over here. Just like a quick scalp there. But I think with NFP, the reversal is just on the 1 minute all the time. That's what I've noticed. But either way, this shit is a volatile thing today. I might stay away from it, to be honest. This thing is too crazy today. Way too crazy. And your prediction of the 10-year went to 160, so I think that was a big indication. You didn't want the stress? There's no stress, man. It's always fun. The sell stop was fun. And then the buy was fun. Small positions, like mini lots, penny lots, as Ted likes to call them. It's fun. So I did it. I was like, fuck it, might as well try it. I completely agree, though. If you go too hard on NFP day, you're gonna blow your account. I've blown my account on NFP day last year. I know how it feels. Shit's not fun. That's the true stress from NFP day. But it's volatile, man. This shit was crazy. I looked across like all pairs doing the same thing. So yeah, I mean, all pairs did the exact same thing. Nice little spike down, push up, and then the opposite direction. Even this too. This went to like new highs, then new lows, and then everything. Did the same type of movement. Good old NFP, man. GJ's pumping up. GJ's on a nice uptrend though. I'm not surprised by that movement. I want to see. I might have buy limits at 1680, but we'll see. Also, silver's at my price of $25. I might have to. Yeah, maybe we'll see 1680. Yeah, I mean with good numbers and with the New York market to open still, if 1680 gets hit, I think I'm gonna buy it and hold it over the weekend around that level. Because I was looking at it last night. Not even the bull flag, but like you look to the left at all this. This is a huge order flow here, 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 and here. That is a lot of orders. And I mean, even if you want to put that bullish flag in there, you could go on the monthly, you got that bull, you got the flag, and I do think 1680 might be that low that we're looking for. Maybe you'll get a spike down to like mid 70s, but I think that would be the low of it before it goes up. You know, if we don't see 1680 today, I do think we might see it. Yeah, big buys at 1680, 100%. If we don't see it today, but we see it early into next week. If we see it on Monday, I think if I have a buy at like 80 to 84, some buy orders in there. I'm just gonna hold it. Just straight hodl, diamond hands, and keep like adding in slowly and slowly. I might have like incremental trades going that way, and then we might see a pump up again. I do feel like we might retest up here eventually at like 1760, but we'll see. Quite surprised how the dollar has had this pullback since NFP. I think the dollar has priced it in, and I mean the pullback. You get the spike, you get the pullback. You always see this for NFP days, though. It's just like standard, I swear. You see the big initial spike in volume, and then you see the pullback. But you can see that on like every chart too. Like everything is doing that at the moment. Fuck, I want this one to get to like mid 400s, and I might buy it. That's my only trade. After NFP, I'm gonna do. I have those 2 minor trades, but I do feel like the volatility is gonna continue into New York session too, with the dollar and everything. Man, this 10-year is just insane. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm hoping it gets to 1680. I really am hoping it gets down there. I hope the market takes this information, kind of like pushes gold down, and then does the thing is if the market's open strong, gold's going up from here. Hey, difficult to say from here. Yeah, it is difficult to say. I think that's why I'm sitting on the sidelines right now too. I think we just gotta wait for the market open if it absorbs it, but who knows, the volatility might be gone by then too. I might have to go enjoy the weekend on a Friday. Right now it's a tough situation. You're right, just for the fact that now we're in the middle of this volatility. Like if you're a bot at the bottom or short at the top, you'd be decently fine, but now you're just stuck in the middle of the volatility, which in reality ain't the best situation to be in. So yeah, we just gotta wait and see what happens. But yeah, honestly, you gotta sit on the sidelines for a bit here. Damn, fucking Nasdaq is pumping up right now. Holy. I thought we were gonna go down a bit more. I thought this candlestick would like continue down here, and I was gonna buy some shitload here. Got too greedy on that. Now it's just on a rocket ship going up. That's crazy. And yeah, I'm on the 5-minute right now just for the fact that I think the 5-minute is pretty entertaining right now. I mean, if market opens and we get a spike down again, I might enter on the spike downs, but we'll see. I think you said it perfectly. We're in a tough situation at the moment. All the fear in the markets this last week, nothing's 100%. Hell no, nothing's ever 100%. I'm thinking it might too. I think NYSE might get the dump, but it is Friday, so we'll see how that plays a factor, whether or not those shorts get covered. Because in reality, when you have 2 weeks that go down in the NYSE and the indices and everything, the shorts do cover on the Fridays and the market does pump up, but never know. There's still fear and uncertainty in the markets. Honestly, it is a tough situation to trade right now. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking I had like 2 pretty decent trades on gold today. Like, might as well just chill, save it into next week, get like the trend, get like patterns, trade how I normally do. Because right now, the trading is just, I think it's too difficult. If you missed it, you missed it. Like, I missed this. This thing keeps on going. Damn, USD CAD, see the new high to like the lows. That's so sick. I'm loving it. I think the volatility is going to play a huge factor. The markets are pumping up. I think they're going to take that news into. I think when the market absorbs this information, it'll keep pumping, but the indices are just shooting up at the moment. Think we gotta wait like those 20 minutes for NYSE open. You know what? I'm also thinking that the volatility this week might slow down for today after we had that news come out. It looks like it's just choppy. Like, look at gold right now. That right here, man, is just, that's filthy. That is just filthy. I mean, if you buy at the bottom, sell it out up here in that like 100 pip range, might be good, but like that range is pretty nasty at the moment. That's pumping up though. Holy, that's going up. Seems like you had a pretty good week too, from like your stories and what you've been telling me. You've been trading pretty well. And now you got more furlough too. So it's kind of like just relax, enjoy the money coming in, the profits, and then enjoy the weekend. 1700 to 1691. Yeah, that's the range right now. Either way, but it gives us a good trading opportunity going into the week, right? Like, kind of break it out a bit. Breaks above here, so it breaks above this level. Where'd my box go? Let me redraw that. Breaks above this level, you're easily gonna go all the way up here. And then if it breaks below this level, you're gonna go to like that 1680 level too. So. September, yeah. You got furlough till September, man. That's a few more months, eh? 5, 6 more months. That's pretty nice. How much is furlough? I know in Canada we got like CRB, which is 900 every 2 weeks, which ain't bad, but inflation's going up like crazy. And I feel like they're gonna tax the shit out of people in Canada. Taxes are high in Canada. But yeah, in Canada it's like 1800 every month, 900 every 2 weeks that the government supplies. But 80% of last year's pay. Damn, man. So if you're making like, that's actually pretty good. That ain't bad. So if you made a pretty hefty amount last year, 2019 or 2020 was last year's pay. I'm guessing it'd be like 2019 because that was the last like full working year. I ain't bad at all, to be honest. Dad, you could trade. You got a lot more free time. I'd say overall, that's pretty solid. Also the equivalent of your paycheck for the corresponding month last year. That's sick. 2019, yeah. So yeah, no, that's actually pretty sick. I like that. I like that system a lot. That's a pretty rewarding system too. If like um you made more in 2019 depending on a monthly basis. Shit, that's actually pretty solid how they got it down there. 15-minute candles closed right now. I just want to check them out. Yeah, look at that volatility, eh? Big spike down, then a big red, now green, followed by another green coming up right now. There is literally no way to trade it. I guess this hit my price target, but I wasn't in it, unfortunately. I was getting too greedy on my entry price. Holy shit, that thing fucking tanked. My god. That's nuts. USD CAD, just holy. I think it's going negative for the day, isn't it? Yeah, it's going down for the day. The next 15-minute breaks out, you're in on gold. Technically, it is kind of breaking out. I'm just worried about some area. Yeah, I mean, they ain't bad. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the New York market open volatility is just gonna do some weird shit with it. That's the one thing that I'm kind of hesitant with. But we'll see. It's a nice pump up though from its lows. Really shouldn't have been greedy. I should have like entered on that spike down. I did call the spike down for NFP. I said it would spike down and then shoot all the way up, but I didn't catch it. Fuck it though. It is what it is. Close two positions, one at break even. Nice, nice. What position or what price did you have it at? $17.01. Shit, that's pretty good. 30 pips. 17.01. Yeah, definitely when that broke out. Nice little 20-30 pip move there. Right at that. I don't know if you want to call that. That's like a minor resistance, I'd say. Not the biggest one, but I like that trade, definitely. Nice little scalp with your paper hands, eh? That's the way to do it. That's sick. Good job, man. I think, yeah, I want to break even just in case. This thing, if it hits like 17.10, I think that's a pretty good trade. Man, it stopped me out and carried on? No way. Oh, damn, it did. That fucking candlestick right here. This could honestly hit like 17.10, couldn't it? We'll see. I'm gonna wait for the open though. But yeah, damn, that thing is just holy. That thing is going. What the fuck? good news too. I guess the markets are pumping. Maybe that's why the indices are going up, and that's just pumping this up right now. God damn, man. That's fucking huge. It's still going. Wow. Wow at that. Honestly, I have no words for that. That's insane. That pump up right there, that is actual craziness. Now you're in this whole area right here. Bunch of wicks and stuff. Man, that's crazy. Even with the US dollar, yen dollar still dropping. Yeah, I was like, even with the good news and the dollar pumping early, and I feel like it was already absorbed in the market, the job numbers. But yeah, this is dumping right now. This is pumping. That's insane. That's actually sick. I have 1707 resistance dramas, previous support. Yeah, it's basically like this whole wick area, right? Like this whole thing before the big drop. I think that's right on that, right on point. Around like 1707 to 1708, there's just like a lot of traffic and order flow there. I think this is what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I think we might get a spike up to like 1707, 1708 again, right when the market opens, and then I think we're gonna get a push down to like low 1700s, something like that. So I might try to get in on the short. I don't know, but I feel like we might have a move something like that into this range area and then kind of push down a little bit, because I don't think it's gonna trend all the way up today. That just seems highly, highly unlikely. I mean, I've seen crazier shit, but that just seems highly unlikely right now. Silver stayed within its range. Yeah, silver stayed within its range. Silver is interesting, man. I feel like silver is a nice area to invest in right now. I might have to invest in some silver eventually. What up, throwbacks? How you doing? What a Friday push. Yeah, there was news today, man. Good old NFP trading. One of the most volatile news days. Crazy push down, crazy push up. This is volatile as fuck, though. That's all I gotta say. It's tough to trade it. That's why I had my couple trades when the news happened, and I'm just chilling for the last like hour. Damn, it's already dropping on gold. Come on, get me hit, man. I wanted to get hit at the higher levels. But yeah, across all pairs, there was a crazy push on like everything. The dollar's really moving today after the news happened. Yeah, you even see it on the indices too. Crazy movement. Insane. Shit, the Nasdaq might give me my price too. If Nasdaq drops to like low 500s, I might get in. We'll see. I might get my alert going off too. How you been, throwbacks? How's trading been? You never trade on Fridays? That's a pretty good system though if you don't trade on Fridays. Fridays is very rangy and choppy, so if you ain't trading on Fridays, that might be a good idea. As you can see, this volatility just confirms the range and the choppiness that's happening right now. I think I'm only gonna do one more trade. Well, a couple. I'm actually gonna have both on here when the market opens. I'm thinking so for gold, if it pushes up higher, might get a short up here, and then Nasdaq if it pushes down before going up. I think if it pushes down like below around this level, I might get in, but we'll see. I only have both up right now. Yeah, an okay week. Scared to take trades this week. Fair enough. I think when you build the confidence and the consistency with the trading, then you'll have more conviction to take the trade. I think that's the key, right? Paper trade, back test too, etc. Kind of just practice your own system, practice the strategy that you got going. But it'll come over time to take trades. Like Honest Rob here, he gets like sniper entries, right? But that came over time. Like he would usually buy gold down here, and I remember he had one like on Wednesday where he bought gold right on the spike. That's when you get the confidence to take those trades and execute. Anxiety kicked in this week for me. Was not confident, but I would have won all trades. Yo, just go small lots then. Go like 0.01 or something. Go like, even if you're not in a trade, maybe you go like a very small position sizing, and then you do it from that. That might work. Yeah, I froze up this week. Fair enough, but just gotta execute, man. You just gotta have that conviction. Just go very small lot too. Because if you go a small lot size, it might help out. Then you get more confidence going into the next trade and the next trade and the next trade. So here's what it is. I'm liking NASDAQ more, so I'm just gonna pull up NASDAQ here. I'm watching it drop. I'm hoping it drops a little bit more on NASDAQ. I mean, they both look the same, but I'm hoping it drops a little bit more on NASDAQ. Low 500s is what I'm gonna be looking at. Maybe I'll get in a trade or something on there, but we'll see. How's the 15-minute look here? 30-minute. This time on NASDAQ, I'm learning from my Tuesday shit that happened. I'm going to wait for that support being formed and green candlesticks before I enter on it. I'll be right back though in a minute. Damn, Nasdaq just dropping, eh? Holy. That's crazy. Gold back in the range. Let's look at gold back in the range. Yeah, gold's back in the range. Fuck. That 1707 level you had marked, I think that was it. That might have been it, eh? I knew that would happen, but I didn't enter. I thought we were gonna go up a little bit more and then go down, but I guess that was the last spike, and then yeah, this push down. It is what it is. Honestly, we might see it finish in this range here. I think we're just gonna see gold get back in there and then just stay in there. I wouldn't see any other possibility for it, to be honest. I think it's dropping though. 96, yeah. We're probably gonna finish like mid 90s. I think that's like it for the day. You're short 1701.3. Damn. That's a good short right when it broke here. That's a nice short playing that volatility. I gotta be more attentive to it. I think the best short is when that 5-minute structure started to break and then that went down. That is a nice way to enter there. That's what I'm looking for on the US 100. I'm waiting for that support and then that push up. Whenever the fuck that happens, if that happens. Don't say that, bro. We going 1780. You think we going to 1780 or 1680? I wouldn't mind it. Fuck, get to 1680. I'm gonna have some diamond hand orders down there for sure. Yeah, I'll keep it up on both screens right now. I definitely have some nice order flows down there. Wonder why the indices are dropping since the market opened. That surprises me out of anything. It'd just be classic volatility, to be honest, but we'll see what happens with it. 1680, yeah. These look similar. I thought they moved like technically opposite, but that's pretty sick. Oh shit, we're dropping even more. This might even get to my 1400s area. Not bad. First green 5-minute candle, I'm gonna enter on Nasdaq. Just a heads up. I think I'm gonna plan it like that. Paper mitts closed gold. Hey man, that was a nice short. You got to take what you get on gold right now. Plus you're shorting near the top of the range. I'm gonna go back to single screen here. Yeah, I mean, that's a good trade on gold. You got that down movement here, so fuck it, right? As long as you make money on gold today, that's pretty good. Paper mitts or not. How's this daily and weekly look? Weekly, a little bit down. Daily, doji. 4 hourly. How's the hourly look? Hourly. Damn, that hourly pushed down quite a bit. 30-minute. 15-minute. Not bad, not bad at all. I think you were right. Remember when you said earlier the fear is still in the market? I guess you're right on that fear. The indices. As for gold, that is choppy as hell right now. Holy, that's insane. Oh, this might be my point to enter. We'll see. Still testing this NASDAQ out, but get into it. Couple more minutes till the 5-minute closes, and then we'll see what it does. I see 420 as my stop loss too, so I feel like it might be a good trade. It's hard for us to say. Remember yesterday, clawed back some gains after we left. Yeah, that's so true. After we left, it clawed back some gains. But then I think it was waiting for Powell to talk. Powell was talking at like, what time is that for you guys? I think that's like 6 p.m. your time. 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. your time. Powell talked. He moved the market. He said he ain't putting any measures in to control inflation or mitigate that risk. And then, you know, what happened after that? Okay, I got a position. It's going to close bullish. So let's do this. I'm going to get a position here. All right, yeah, still back testing the strategy out for NASDAQ, but I got a position here at the 90 mark. I'm going to have my stop at 420, give it a little bit room to move. and I think it'll get back into the middle of the range. So I have my TP right now at 550. Um, I'm still testing out Nasdaq, seeing if it works, but I think this is going to be a decent trade with that 5-minute bullish close. No, don't take me out. I just realized my risk reward on that wasn't good. I gotta figure that. It's literally the same as gold right now. Yeah, it is the exact same as gold. That's crazy. Usually I thought they're like inversely correlated, but they've been moving pretty similar over the past little while, the indices and gold. I think you said it perfectly a few days ago too. You're like, usually when the indices fall, then gold follows, and then indices started to tank, and then gold ended up to follow. So you hit that just like spot on, 100%. I do think we're gonna get pump up to like 550 though. My whole theory behind it was the good news from NFP, good employment numbers. Basically, Friday, the shorts would cover. There's a lot of factors going into this long that I have conviction for. So I'm trying it out. Never know, right? So see if it turns out. I mean, if this 5-minute closes bullish too, that gives me more confidence. Yeah, that 15-minute, literally, this went to that previous resistance, and now it's just in that range right now. I think we might have a little bit of a bullish move, but you never know. It could pump down lower. Fear is still in the market, unfortunately. We'll see. This 5 minutes about to close in about 30 seconds. Damn, that's closing red. It's no good. It was looking good for a bit, I ain't gonna lie. It was looking good for a little bit, but classic market movements. Yeah, they do look eerily similar, eh? The volatility. I think I was just a little bit too eager with this trade. That's what it feels like. But it is what it is. Risk is on. Yep, risk is definitely on. I felt like I could test it just for the fact I hit on gold during NFP. So I had kind of like that buffer in house money to play with. I think that's why I kind of wanted to test it out. Definitely still fear in the market, it seems like. Dollar up, everything else dead. Dollar up. Yeah, dollar's pumping. Yeah, that pump, sell, and then the pump again. Interesting. What's Euro doing? Euro dropped a bit. USD CAD chilling. Pound USD is dropping a little bit too. It's interesting. Good numbers, risk on. Bad numbers, risk on. Powell speaks, risk on. So true. Every fucking day, risk on. Yo, honestly, man, it just seems like sell, sell, sell. Everybody hit the sell button. Bears come in. Bears storm the Capitol. Bears fucking storm Wall Street and just take over. That's honestly what it feels like right now. Risk on everything. Oh, it's almost hit. Is it gonna hit? Wow. I almost got stopped out on my black bull. I think I will though. I think I'll just exit. Yeah, that's gonna be an exit. Yeah, I exited out of this position. It was close to my stop. Pushed up a little bit, didn't hit, but that's why I'm still testing NASDAQ. These sells didn't play out. Maybe they'll play out, or these buys didn't play out. Maybe they'll play out another time. Just gonna look for 1680. Yeah, imagine if that just drops all the way to 1680. Risk on still. Definitely. Let's look at gold. Yeah, gold still dropping too. Interesting. Man, I gotta practice with NASDAQ more. I think I will this weekend. I think I'm gonna run some simulations on NASDAQ. Feel pretty confident with gold, but NASDAQ's been tough. Let's look at like higher time frames for this now. 15, 30. Damn, look at that volatility though, hey? Breaks above highs, breaks below lows, and just continues to go. That's crazy. You know what? This could actually get to 1680. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, damn, you might be right. It might hit today. Silver might head down too. I think all of it might head down. 8 o'clock is when a lot of volatility comes back into the markets. So we'll see if it does. Or it could just range and go up and down in this bullshit right now too. We'll see what happens. I think I might be done. I feel like it's too choppy and we're back in the range now. So that might just be it for the day, man. I gotta practice this thing. I gotta get more familiar with it. Dollar's heading up. Oh damn, that dollar is heading up. That's a nice bullish move for the dollar. Yeah, everything against the dollar too. It's working out. How's it 10-year? 10 years just chilling. 10 years not so strong. That 10 years been on a tear though. It's not as strong, but it's been on a tear for sure. Okay, everything closed. So let's see how everything closed before calling it a day. Gold literally went back in the range. That hour just looks weird. US 30, that didn't close well. The US 100, that looks like dog shit. Yeah, I should have paid attention to the higher time frames for, I guess, this part, but I make sure everything aligns together. I like this wick though. This might be the bottom end, but I think I'm done with the trade. I gotta practice it more. US 500, same thing. 10-year. 10 years kind of heading down a little bit, eh? I don't know why that's not following the dollar. Usually it does lead. I mean, 10-year leads the dollar, doesn't it? USD CAD, nice little pump up. Pound USD is dropping. I think that's because of the dollar. Pound Japan, same thing. How does 4-hour close? Doji, yeah, we're stuck in that range. Silver stuck in the range too. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be stuck in the range for the day. That might just be it, man. Honestly, I feel like this might pump up again. It is looking like that, so we'll see if that actually does here. Never really know. I think we need to identify a level off the NYC open, look for rejection. Yeah, for NASDAQ or for and take reversal? For NASDAQ or for gold? Or for both, really? On indexes? That is pretty true, actually. Like that rejection, I think right at this low end right here, that would have been it. I think that would have been the trade right there. So 100% I do agree with you on that. And I do think that rejection is right when you see that rejection, the respect of the level, then you go up. Let's see if it works on like other ones too. US 30, I don't really like trading it, but you could see that it respected this previous resistance right here too. But you're right about that. I think US 500, we had bullish to 38.13. So for US 500 today, we had bullish to 38.13. Yeah, we did. But is there a rejection on that area? I guess the only level I can see is all this rejection right here. If you want to consider that a level to reject. But then on the way up, if you wanted to get in on a bullish move, I feel like this area might be good too if you want that reversal play. For the fact you had that high created good news and you had this sell off back to that resistance level. And right now the 15 minutes going bullish, but obviously I'll wait. Was a 4-hour rejection? Oh shit. That is pretty crazy on that 4-hour rejection though. That is a nice rejection. What about these other ones? Yeah, I guess that same area you got all the rejection. That 500 though, the US 500 rejection right up here, that is a nice one. Do like that for sure. I think I'm gonna backtest this and the US 100. See which one I like more. I do like how they move though. I do like how they move after New York opens. Because gold after New York Open does some weird shit sometimes. Damn, that's pumping all the way back up. That was interesting. Very interesting how it's trading. I like it though. NAS wasn't so clear. It really wasn't clear. This one wasn't clear. I think the US 500 is clear. On the 4 hour. That makes me think maybe I'll just trade the S&P instead. Kind of want to look at it real quick before I head out. So yesterday, 10 o'clock, is that clear too? Even here, you had that push down, 8:15, you had that bullish move up. Interesting how it moves, honestly. Monday, I'll try that thing, is if we have stimulus close to completion next week. Kind of stopped in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, NASDAQ did stop in the middle of nowhere, but you're right, the US 500 definitely had a clear rejection area. I do agree with that, so. Might have a few good weeks before the real sell-off. It does move in waves, so I do think you're right about that. Like, I do think we might have another week up before a sell-off, but we'll see. Tech is really lagging, eh? That is interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to backtest it over the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Either way, man, I think good trading today. Pretty solid trades overall, except that NASDAQ, but I'm still learning with that. Think I'm done for the day though. Gonna enjoy the weekend. Thanks for tuning in this week. It was a pretty good week overall. I'll catch you maybe this weekend, but for sure next week. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope you get on a lot of hikes, because I'm going on a hike tomorrow too. So we'll see how that goes. But it's Friday. Might as well chill out, enjoy the profitable week, and have a good weekend.